I'm very cautious about what I'm going to say, and this is what you have to understand. A lot of guys feel they say, or a simp or a good guy, and some of you are even a simp. You don't know that you are a simp. Okay, so I'm going to break it down for you. There's a difference between a simp and a good guy. Some of you are simping, but you think say, oh, you're a good guy. Okay, you see, a simp, obia or a people pleaser. Obia only confidence and unti or felice else or ye adie a pleasing crofo ma omo accepting no. Okay, and pretty because only even self-awareness about ono nipa oye on this self-worth bia. Enti every time a relationship ma one-sided or na o pleady, especially obema o pleady so oba ne bedo no aye one way and or the sika any we say material things and the convince oba. Okay, because of they say undeserve oba no. Nti just say o please oba no answer na oba na genatum. Nipa ye ka ne ho asem yi obema oye simp. Na mema bebre nso ye simp. Omo na omama ema bebre entumi enye feeling cautious about life and omama bebre aye entitled because a simp ehu oba oma oba hu say the fact say oyo oba nti or say oma ne bibia nti na hu oba oba dwen say oh me oba nti also obema hwe me. But a good man onye simp or a good man but onye simp. A good man reward oba because of the attitude, the character, any what she represent in his life. Nti ye a good man no yema emaye accountable. Action na ye accountable. And nim say only good man etina oye nkwasi ade there's a price to pay. But simple there anya accountable. In fact, oba na ye boni nimpo reward no. Nti one thing about women is that women don't love simp. They use them. Women don't like simp. They use them. Oh yeah, simp oba enim say low self-esteem. O feel inferior. And oba ni nim sa because niema o ya ma no onye ma wo hompo. Nti onim say akwa we pa wa jimi o. Ade ode ma mi hwene ntare o hye hwene ne yebie. What is nti oba ni nim say ne o ye ama no ntumi nye ma wo ho. That means you are just pleasing her. It means that you are fake. Enti obe yusu keke. And that's why the women love sims. They feed on them like flies on shit. Because onim say guy ne real. Obe yusu but eba aware onware because we are simple your attitude does not show leadership. Cause leadership obema oye good oye masculine. Mema oye masculine, they are very good, but just that they are principle. Obechre ne also oye, ne also oye, and the consequences of every action. And that's why oba epe obema oye good, oye masculine, oye leader. Sa mema no otumi boa develop sa oba no. Sa mema no oba ne call wrong obetuma ka hwe baby a wo koi enye. So go for simple wo na also your beman who oba also your beman because the simp is afraid of you. Because simple no or feeling inferior and no one can make you inferior without your consent or feeling inferior anti or no oba ne ye body no ososo. And sims are beta orbiters. Every sim is a beta orbiter. Onam oba ne ho se oba ne ye body no support oba no. Onim so oba ne ye body o but oba ne na danti o support oba no. Nti oba to be say the skies are brown. And the simp will be like, yes, it's brown. Oh, how did you know? It's true, dear. You are clever. The sky is brown. Oh, I can't believe that you are so smart. Meanwhile, skies ain't brown. But the simp will be like, yeah, the skies are brown. Yes, because the girl is saying the skies are brown. Girl don't say the skies are not brown, but or can say but the same will also say that yes, the skies are brown. Yes, the skies are brown. Oh, my lady, you are so smart. Oh, can I send you some momo? Oh, you are very intelligent. But the girl knows so can say but the good man who's a masculine man will tell you that no, the skies are not brown. The skies are not brown. The skies are not brown. No, you are wrong. The skies can never be brown. Forget about that. Okay? And so the woman will prefer that good man, that loving man, or your masculine over a simp or your people pleaser or your fake no. Because every simp is fake. They bring out Niyama and your real self just to please women. Adia oye nyina no eye fake. Niyama nimpo a wakofa no mpo okofree. Onye himself. What they say, everything that he is doing is to make the woman happy without considering himself. What they say, or no, then once in chain, and he thinks that he's doing the right thing, but we are simp. And some of the simps, if they eventually marry the women leave them because Obano behu say niyama na one ne twempra oye nyina no eye fake. See, eye fake because you are not real. Okay, but a loving man and a good man and a masculine man will tell the woman sexually when I'm in him. So we have to live by this and this and this and or help Obano a correct Obano. Not see because one of the qualities of a good leader, they say you lead, you correct, you rebuke. Nyankopon po say ye de nasem e tren esanso de twi anim. A simp cannot rebuke a girl. They don't even correct the women. Say a man, a good man and a loving man would tell the woman the truth. I'll catch your body say you don't need an iPhone 17 Pro Max. Right now, what you need is that you have to build yourself in a skill. This is kind of better iPhone 17 Pro Max amount. With the half of that money, starting a skill. That's a good man. That is a loving man. That's a masculine man. A simp. On this company girl up a 17 Pro Max. Obekwa kope amano. Just because Osuo say girl ni be jaino. Onimpa say girl ni kita 14 Pro Max a ye okay man because onye content be or you shouldn't ask normal phone. What I say? I'll be to catch that girl and say no. So in here 17 Pro Max phone now you shouldn't sika unhia sika be develop ho. What the 25 years on skill be cause you the palm size scanner or the better 17 Pro Max no. You can use it to buy sewing machine, knitting machine. You bet when you have impo there could two utinsa. See? Yeah, that is a good man, loving man, and a masculine man, or that kind of quite natural. But the simp, out of fear, will go and buy the 17 Pro Max because Oslo say, girl, no be gino. Oslo say, wa anyanswa, or bema for be ye. Oh, na girl, ne gino. And that is the attitude of simps. So, about be said, I didn't put no unsa, no, and yes, what the bema bana, Oslo, so be catch no bano. Because of Philise, wanya obi beye, or no one can say no, Obano no hompo, or Philise, Obano, or Bruneso, inti on Fatampo, so on your band be nanti. Like Obano, too much, a man, inti Obano nini nantimpo, or no sem no, or Philise, Obani yen favor. Inti Obani here be beer, or per se, or go all out of his way just to let the woman happy against on only happiness, against on any will, just because of feeling inferior. And that's the attitude of most simps. They always feel inferior. And until or baby I was say simple no or baby on man decision I was making you now we are saying decision papa because on this sim the 90 the sims almost say no or baby on man within 19 years okay the 17 Pro Max sasika no be another man mimpo adia edwa old no near size cannot or this year Oba bi on ma phone okita no a expensive chair ne ma me capital or dey hwe no why the man a simp. And unfortunately for us most of the rich men are simps. Some of them are simp. Rich man na onye sim no. Onu ube catch sense uhia nkwasa de te se phone. Me wa ukita phone na omu wow. Ade asi because obe catch say uhia. E na ubufu akọ. Because the sims are always afraid to lose the women. It is a oba ni din kwa asem pa no ayi din. Hoping say one day oba ni be jai. No, oba nso njai da. Because kai who say Emma omo smart. Oba onim baabi ode ne nkwasa asem ekọ. Oba bi ono man odi nkwasa asem e wo sims ne so. Ushia masculine man, a loving good man on di nkwasa asem because that man no or option. Obema hu say odo. Ba untumi chetia ne nanim. Obema hu say odo. Ba untumi and disrespecting no. You see? And so that's the difference between a loving man, a good man, and a simp. Oh yeah, young queen. A simp is not a guy who bet nanante because or a pretender. Or your be my papa. Or a pretender. And on done home. And omona se maja o ma no peso omukumba no because everything na oye nyina no e fake. Nema ode ma oba ni nyina e fake. Sometimes oko free no de ama oba no. Ade a oya ma oba ni nyina no. Emfi ni yemu ba eye oye out of fear and weakness. Most of the things that sims no eye ma ema no. Enye se eye ade a opew or de amemfem na eye or the esuro na eye because of feel say so wanya oba ni be jai no. Wanya obe lose oba no. And every day sa fear no ema no ye nneema mpo a ontumi nye. Na ema no ye nneema mpo a enwose oye. You see, nneema mpo a enwose oye na oye because osuro. And remember bebre 8 ye me. Mo say mo ye good guys but mo ye simps. You are a simp. Say only obate na usuro so obe jai wumpo a you are a simp. That I say you are a weak man. That is a weakness ewo mu. And oba so smelly that weakness she's always going to take advantage of you. Tony obate na oba ni hu say untumi njai no. What I say you are a simp. Because obema bia oye masculine man, a masculine man or option. Oma oba hu say me do ba me wo option. Ba oma oba hu say usuro so be jai na you are a simp. And because of that oba no bet ma yusu sa e jai no atwe sika sa a stress. Because some of you women are stressing to leave you. You are begging, pleading, paying, crying, negotiating because usuro say ube jai oba no. And oba no sa onim say o hyenase. Because that means only option. Tell me only option so you are a weak man. Oba who say only option is a sign of weakness. Okay? Kai who said adie bia ye di bia e dooso chen ye di saa niema no. Enwan ene nantwie ene emwo a omo wi nwura no. Enwura dooso chen emwo no. Se emwo no dooso chen enwura na mwa bewu nti ade bia ye di bia edoso chen ye di no ye di ma e ma doso chen yen nti also unya this kind of abundant mentality say e ma doso chen yen because ye di ma ade bia wo di bia no edoso chen wo aduane doso chen yen say ye doso chen aduane a ye bewu nti also unya this kind of mentality say oba bia o wi ase hu ne bia no bebre wo ho cause ye ne yedi ma nti ma do so che yen also the two adwum say e ma e do so che yen ko yedi ma ade bia udi bia no e do so che ho yedi aduane nti aduane do so che yen emwa na omo wi nwura no enwura do so che omo some do so che enwura na ombewu nti one oba tia just create that mentality. Don't be a weak man. Who said, Obani Kompa, there are gazillions of them out there. Inti, only Obatia, also the Unaisi Fum, or ya, Diana, and also to me catch them. Remember, be brave because only Obati, Obani didn't quite them, on to me can't say no. And all the hoping say, Obani, the best Oba, wenya. There's nothing like the best Oba, wenya. Oba na oni ti sisi ano obi wo ho a o chen no what I say why dream na ye o say on na the best woman in your life one na the best wonko ba bia won oba o agbogboshi also on na the best woman won oba o kejetia o say on na the best woman masa wonko ba bia to bo ase the way a hu nu na oma o feel say on na the best woman obi wo ho a o chen no. Okay, who was that kind of scarcity mentality? Oba na oni no ho si ano dwen say okwa unya biem. Eno ne weakness no, eno nti na ogina asisi ya no o pa achew. Nti oba ne ye bone a na wo momo o pa achew because o feel say okwa asa unya obi a biem. Abi asie, are achichire mi do unim say efi onimpa ho. Mampie enyimi ma o. Enyinano yedikonsio muba na say Sophie enso no hwe gudia enye hwe we pass adwonko a o ntina o ma wo hu kranhye nipa na nye o tetew na woto are chichire me do unim se if you nipa ho mampie enyimi ma o na o jimi wo na o pa chew nipa no susuban na o mu no enye Enyinano edibo kedikonsio kwa na say Sophie masa na unta o bre nipa no tetew and o feel say o say ye and sometimes they convince themselves saying say baby anjo ye baby anjo baby ye papa che baby anjo ye but baby ye papa che baby oda say na obi so ato na mente oda ase and I'm also namete odo ase na afi odo ekikimia afi na woko edrobo na me no mu ana se me ko sha konfo so bi do wa hu ana jani okeka na minti yo are chichire me do unim se ate kwasasem kwa masa you need to let the person know say you have option. You need to let the person know, say, okwa, when you be fufuro. You see, one thing is say, only about why, don't cheat on her, but let her know, and can't you know, but let her know, say, what option. Only about her now, what option, and she knows it. Only about her now, what option. Now, Emmanuel Kasa, Mabibri, Epewasem, and that's why when you are with a girl, more, say, other girls epewasem na si midoke chide ade asi yeah last time me call friend saying radio station bi na me tie we say sakode anyum suba yin so me pewo sara me fu but I understand lyrics yeah understand lyrics suba yin so me pewo sara yeah Lewis. Yeah. Lewis. The boss, this is my message for you today. Won't try now. Build yourself. Build yourself. See, don't be a simp. Don't be a simp. That's what I say. Be a masculine man. Yeah. Be a masculine. Obama, we are masculine. Obama, we need more left and right. Obama, like, you know what time is it? Obama, we yes, yes, we know, we know. And koye Obama, I say, we dear Obano, your baby, no, because you are afraid to lose the person. Oh yes, Anna, you are going to lose a lot. You are going to die. That's what I say. Yeah, because a lot of guys are simps. Trust me, a lot of guys are simps. A lot of guys are simps. A lot of guys are not masculine. A lot of guys are not masculine. A lot of guys are simps. Until ube hu omo na friend saying omo pa chow. Oba ye body pa na pa chow. And then ube share oba be ma be entitled. Why are they entitled? They are entitled because they feel say you have to reward her because of her beauty. Because Sana Sims no a creative system. No. Do you know that the Sims reward women because they are women and they are beautiful? Some guys pay for beauty. Obi on ma tuya o tuya nyina is because girl no when you fair. Until o tuya. Yeah. And a lot of people they are paying because the girl is beautiful. It's not because the girl is impacting his life positively. It's because girl no when you fair. And of say girl na ma a flex and o tuya for that. A lot of guys, that's how they behave. Ntube hunu no na oni girl bi nam what they say na girl ne tete don't ntumi njai no akwai to say empabo a hye wa obi asa efe ba echew. You see empabo na efe ba echew, but because nkrofo say efe ne nti every day no ahye meanwhile so emia nice ese ukokrobonti sama emma biti no fefe ba otete but because onene wo abonten a nkrofo mouth fans you get here fine still in nam but when say girl ni kun yeah girl ni kun yeah sana aye nti nkrofo bi ono man oba na ne ti nyina no yeah girl ni kunu yeah girl ni kunu nti mo ha no ma you see oba bia vet no and don't accept any girl ma oba bia so feel say wo life na all ba no or the bibi eba. Okay, so they celebrate women who are good, who are virtuous. Omu nyuma nema ye celebrate omu. Nti oba bia ejuma all ye our life. How are all impact our life? Ye celebrate sa oba no. But with the Sims no, they just celebrate women because they are women. Yes, celebrate oba because of niama or ye their support to the society, the impact. That I say, ye celebrate oba because the one ye fair. If we say any life, no, a serious place, any beauty contest, oba the one ye fair. Only value be our life or useless. But the same will rather celebrate a beautiful woman and pay for her beauty. That is, yeah. And unti oba ne nama ofele say just because oyo oba no we fenti also tuya no. A lot of women are in that category. Ofele say oyo oba ne we fenti also tuya no. Oye very entitled. Most women are very entitled. Ofele say ne we fenti also tuya no. And yet because of anything or no ne we fe, you have to pay. So some men are paying for just the beauty of the woman, not because woman or attitude be or they are just paying for the beauty. Don't be a simple because women use sims. Me catch you. Don't be a simp. Emma, they use sims. They use sims. They don't marry them. Oh, you're simple, Oba will land on you like flies on shit. But a do tama also worry a masculine good man. Obema or ye mistake or bet ma correcting no. Obema or ye leader. Bet me guiding no. A sim cannot do that because who sim no when you're real, we are people pleaser. Who low self-esteem. So you can't control anything, you can't direct anything, you can't manage anything. You can't manage your home. A sim cannot manage your home. Ntina uko efie bi mu maame ne control bibia na papa ne ti wodin or simple. Sometimes nobody say ya papa na duro obi wa yenye na duro or simple. Nti maame no na also sorry ye oba sanso ye obema. And that's why most women don't like simp. They don't like simp because uko worry na una oba ba ye oba sanso ba ye obema. Because or lack confidence. And some of them, they were raised like that, raised by single mothers. Most men they were raised by single mothers. Any weak men, they tend to become simp because some of the guys are almost around you now. Papa is simp. I have an uncle. He's a simp. Many may a problem. No, many ex-wife a problem. No, or saying ya on your shield dear. Fanisa, ye bro, our room for 40 something. Ya tremusa. And I'm saying offer. The mean tremusa. Oh, adia kumi no mean tremusa. Who na be tremusa? That is your problem. You see, or a simp. The man say, "Wako uncle will also own two for." Or a simp. Or a simp. Are they also film no? Or timuna oh, and wow, bomb for no. Or person or encourage you say, "Sa net here," and that's why most of your fathers and mothers no. On one advice now, more life I ever saw because obi all the man for starters because so jai sa aware no film. But ye encourage you say enya she on tremusa enya she ena otim ena edi ninya ye otim na edi ninya yeah otim ena say no yeah ndima bi almost so film but we are simple you be there. There was this guy it's a kwaku flight to say kojo flight to oba ha nanse for mbabiem or fati honum se suedu honum ada say oba hiti on you. Ena oba say ojae wo ena also ki se auto phone mana iPhone mana onjae wo wo ababi sa me say Mr. Tutu me nto man me say man nto man no wa for machi akoto ama girl no oto man girl so girl na jae no after oba beka chem say my top phone na man no na ojae me e fa mo ben oba jae wa your top phone e convince say ontna odimande phone mpa monko because you give the phone to her as a reward for good life or no what na any how or show was here otie wasem yem tough ma oba because yesuo se usuo se obejai wo yeah usuo se obejai wo some of you niema motama mani nyina no enye because mo person moto out of fear and out of weakness usuo se nipa ne bejai wo. Until every day, Biano, you want to buy something to convince that person to stay. That's a simple life. You are simping. You are simping. They say, you talk Adema Oba as a sign of reward for her faithfulness, her loyalty, and her ability to follow your lead. You talk Adema Oba because the way fair, no your Oba auntie. Sadias Kasa Oba no, Busum Swan, Uncle Bank, no, Uncle Country Bank for say or your bad when you fenti yentuano on ye juma so yentua because when you fe yentua for awon fe yetua for adwuma any suban pa that I see yeah oba you would oh more oba adia it's because she's loyal, she's faithful to you, she's on your program, she follows your lead. What I see yeah and how bad na your money bibi but your man oba there just because fancy or your bar and yes I for asawe ni who say now you are doing prostitution oba on your prostitute you are rewarded for her good behavior, her good character baby old man no what na ni ideas counting na unyama ko anim ye to ade man and who sit down and pam fine but umma oba there just because or your bar into oba bi old man oshiawa odwen say also man ade just because or your bar because remember bi amana who say or your banty also man ade or your banty also man ade yenye sa and about to be who na obisa o niam bia enwo so obisa about to be who na obisa say mpacho betumatua me dan ma me metumatua oba dan ma me oba wa be impact me life se be tua ne dan ka ma no po a na me pese me ya enye big deal but want to be massive into your dime come out just because you oba me share girl be or say me man me car baako nimpa me wa unni me for 1 week mpo unni me you don't know me because me man na feel say and I'm so you oba until so nya dey free ade a me yesusu 4 years editor no me share wa me fa ma wo me po me ko ye adwuma United Nations na me yesusu 4 years dey toy me fa ma wo just because you oba na ho ye fe na ye de car ma mema na omudi wu no then na omama o car mema na undanti ye from 17 18 years and for say omudi no then na omama o car then na omama o car Because remember be a man feel say and I'm so your banty or deserve bibia. She doesn't need to work, she doesn't need to show any good behavior just because or nufu or tour or self or check. Yeah, or nufu or tour sebi or check into say your money bibia. And that is how our sims no aye Emma no. Oba bi onyansa bia ne ho a opesim. Oba opesim no e oba ono no ope obi ayusu no e de aye na ade. E na onim se simp no enye real. But ono no e na say usuro so be jai no ene uye fake nti. Obema wa ya dachi obe jai o. And that's why some of you me a simp mo ba na mo complain say oba na jai o. Oba na jai because unye real. Unye real. Simp won. Uye simp Oba nim say unye good leader. Because every simp is afraid to lose the woman that he is dating. Simp bia esuo so obelusu oba na o dating no. So oba ni so nim say unye real man. Oba ni so nim say uye weak. Enti wo no obe yusu keke. But eba aware on worry because onim say worry waye you are not able to protect her. You will not be able to protect her. You will not be able to guide her. You will not be able to like control the home. You are not disciplined. Mention what there. Obebia here, obema, obetima control. Menka obema be share ne so. Obema obetima control. Ko oba onim say sometimes otumi ko off board. Ntina a man per simp no. Oba can date a simp, take money from a simp, use a simp, but eba aware on worry simp. Because when say or worry sa simp na it's a recipe for disaster. Because nemba ebe bre. Because obema oye weak. Ontumi control niama. Onye discipline. Obema ontumi can know. Obema oye people pleaser. Obema tembia no just ubi aka bibi asana waye onim se also no take bold actions. Oba worry o. Oba yusu. Obama a little bedroom fun for you being a slave to her because most of the Sims are slaves to the women. Oye adia oba ne pe against his will. Most of the Sims are slaves to the women. Every slave Sim is a slave. Adi oba ni pe ena oye. Into every day no or come out of his way to please people. Or come out of his way to please people. That's the simp. Every day pleasing people. Every day trying to make people happy against his own will. And a man they know. They know so this is the attitude of the Sims. They know. And they pretend as if they don't know because they don't care. They are just using them. See? And so some of you think that the Sims are loving, they are nice guys. Yeah, they are nice guys because they are fake. They are not good guys. Oh. A Sim is not a good guy, he's a nice guy. Obano. But only confident say Obano be peno. Until Jane say Otonia mama Obano. Na also Obadin kwasi asem so Obano be mananya a little bedroom fan. Cause Ogidi say sa Obano obuo ne so. Swat ya say ofre say Obano ye high chain. Nti Obano accept the mpa I say Obano I in favor. And that's the attitude of Sims. Oyo obema na asema making e ade a wo ya we simp. I say asema making e ade a wo ya we simp. Every day o pese oba no o please no. What I say oba no nso entie wasem. Oye ne ope. Oye ade nso na enya you encourage her knowing say ade age ye na enye. But you are afraid to tell her, say, no, this is not good because you are afraid, say, obejayo. And you have to go and borrow and give it to her, even if you don't have it. Because what Philip say, why nyama na or be mafufro be ye amano na we jail. See, that's a simp. Okay, and oba no won ne wuye nyina onim say nyama bi mpo on ma okobo besia e the man onim. They can smell your frustration, they can smell your weakness, they can smell nyama ukomu nyina, and that oba no ne oba yama ni nyina onware oda, because onim say onya real guy, onya real oba pe obem obit maka no mami win enye. This is what I say, and this is my stand. Untia, you can go your way. Yadi way enye. The ubefu obeko let obefrel. Cause that's a sign say dachi or ye bonia with matiano dachi or ye mistake with my directino. That's the sign. That is the sign. You see, that is the sign. But say nipa no ye boni untumi nka. Oko wayward untumi nka. Just because usua girl onim se osuso ne nkwase asem so. Onim se dachi oni otia just ono na ye obema sanso ye oba onware oda. Obe date wu ayusu aje usika aje niama also onya but onware oda. Yeah, onware o. And some of you think say being a simp no abema oba no appreciate you more. We are simp oba ayusu. We are simp ema yusu. Trust me. Every simp bia oba yusu. A man pessims. I say, omu yusu mukeke. Me can story be as na me dia end. Me ya kra na me simpe. I say, see a man misika na me dia to short bread ama girl bi. Me catch a girl so your short bread be brave. Until every day with baby bread no. To me chim yom kom eto short bread ama girl no because school. Esa a girl ni say me short bread bi na me medua ni sika and a man, but also pretending like when say your short bread be brave. One day na madam for be a friend to cool you. Yeba na cool you catch him say na yaw short bread no di bida na me so me di bida. Yeah, Sims bi on ma omo ye ne mama e ma omo nye ma omo ho. Na me so cool you me ni bida na so ne ye the first one. Ni yen hwese na etie na yen fa solitape de entire yen kase we a new type a small size chali di first row ni wine kakra ni di na person to the tally ade ni de ye do school na ye di half. You see me ya ade am girl no but me nye ma me ho girl to nim say ade a me ya ma no me nye ma me ho but or pretend this say onim say me wo more but onim say me ne more. Later no man who say no nim say madua ni sika na me de to sa short bread man. Man on there so what Jimmy and father home and that girl she's going to accept what you are giving to her but she's never going to respect you. She's never going to respect you because when we say oh you're real Sims are not real. Oh you're real. Oh you're fake. All the Sims watching me we fake. Oh yeah, they are more banner to me nyama ho. We simp, we fake. On your bema. Sa oba no respect that. Oba bi on ma, oh yeah, they are man. Odim say yeah, they with my afford even 100 times. Sa oba no respect you. But oh yeah, they are more ba one time sa no to me nyama ho. Bro, unrespect you. Unrespect you. Yeah, unrespect you. See, this is my message today. Sims versus good man. A simp is not a good man. You have to understand. A simp is not a good man. He's just a weak man, a people pleaser, a man who lacks confidence, a man who thinks he doesn't deserve a woman. So he goes out of his way just to please women, to make them happy, so that they can give him a little bedroom fun. Okay? They are not real. They are pretenders. Okay? And they are always punished because women use them. Women manipulate them because they are not real men. When a woman discovers that you are a simp, she's going to land on you like flies on shit. Yeah. When a woman discovers that you are a simp, she's going to land on you like flies on shit. And because of the Sims market not say, yeah, Evelyn, because of the Sims market not say, oh, Evelyn, they feel entitled because why nya Sims be ye oh correct no oba no ontie. Why? Because Sims be a one chenya on beka chen so muano ye be fa sa into won say oba no say oni obema or discipline tia. Instead of her to change her behavior, she's going to change partners. Obeko simp ho, because the simp will accept that behavior. Into what say Nancy oba no know how on sa because himself wo person nyama bi a oye no sesa, but no some person sesa, but I was obetmanya simp bi a simp no obefa ne sa accept that nasty behavior. Into on sesa. I see on the science Sims ninty and man be brave person sesa because him say or ya de na enye. Now chino on jai, she rather change her behavior. A man's sound. So only net about it. No one say oh yeah adie. Na enye. Now person or sister on sister. She rather change partners than to change her behavior. Nti obeko change partner. Obe jawa kofa simple sa simple no. Obe accept no send your tear. In sa behavior no say odini on sister. Why? Because there are Sims in the system. There are Sims in the system. Obobe encouraging themselves. Don't mind him. I like it the way you are. You are perfect. Ne niyama. Into once oba no won suban body no odini on sesa. Wo obema na person correct no. Simp no ejina nchen se ma omuwa. Inti niyama enye no simp no also because no simp no what I say. Ono feel say oba no pon deserve no. Inti also Oma oba na niji sana oba na man a little bedroom fan. Yeah. Chale nti some say the sell market no. Evelyn, what can you na oma sell market no. This is my message today. Oma sell market no. Sims oma sell market no. Yeah, this is my message today. Yeah, patch mom ran ye monko mo.